We have, I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish Raincoat this weekend. I have reason to believe. We are in the final chapter. So that's exciting. So we'll probably see the ending to this. I think we're streaming tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if we also stream on Sunday night. And then if we need to, clean up on Monday. Basically, that's what I feel. We'll see the ending. We'll roll those credits. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening in chapter 5 here. Sorta big twist at the end of the last chapter. Some intrigue. Some intrigue happening. I think we were put to sleep. Remember there was the whole sleep thing? That was a thing. It was a cube of sleep.
Where am I?
Something's there! Run!
A ghost.
What was that? Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
Look around and
What
figure
the
out where
heck
we are.
was that? No, wait. I have to figure out where I even am. This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further, no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no.
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're so right. Is that a memory thing? Is that a memory thing? Cocoa Head update? Dead. Hate to see it. No longer dead. Love to see it. Also dead. Clear this stuff. Battle with Vivia. Battle with Vivia. Its own. I'm curious. I wonder if this chapter is gonna be like a standard chapter. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100. I mean, it could. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm like 50-50. Like, I'm trying to think. Back in like the Danganronpa things, like obviously the final chapters were like quite different, I believe. Quite different structure-wise. All right, we have 6 points. Remove 1 incorrect solution key again. Remove 2 incorrect solution keys and solution key selection for 3 points. I mean, we gotta really think about. We also have. I could go. We have 6 points to work with. If I get these 2, then that's 4, and so then I can't get anything else. And I just have 2 dangling. 2 dangling points, but I also can't get Keymeister and Last Resort. Let's go. that. And I mean, stamina. Oh wait, I can't pick it though. Yeah, I realized that too, and I still tried. Maybe am I close to leveling up again? No, not really. But I'll still hold out for it. I'm gonna hold out. This door doesn't seem locked. But the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. If we run out of place to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. No, don't give me the thing. No, the thing is right there.
Kurumi!
She's not dead, is she? Just passed out?
She's dead!
No.
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up!
Not jump to
Kurumi!
conclusion, Shinigami.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Very, very cruel of the game to just show you that there's one of those collectible things right out of, like, in view, and then it doesn't allow you to go pick it up and then force you into this. See if you remember it.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
The old smoke cube trick.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out. The WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Creeper. I'll tell you, it's the creeper. Chapter 5. And then I was gone. And then I was gone. A novel, illegal anesthetic. Oh. No, let me back in the door.
So creepy here.
No.
It's like the afterlife. You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Let me back in. How dare this game? How dare this game? Oh, it's a Desahiko one. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Force your way through? No. Let's look for other options first. I'm trying to get my detective points that I so deserve. Wait, what is that? Zombie. Oh. That's what we're calling the... Wait, what did it say? A mysterious human-shaped being encountered at the abandoned village. It attacks people on sight. The hell? What? Huh? Eh? Alright. Let's watch this. Yeah, no. She thinks an apple costs as much as a car. How silly.
Boy, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, now that we ate our fill, how about we have a little chat, man to man?
Huh? You wanna talk?
When two guys eat together, they have a man-to-man talk.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, that's just how it is. Keep it in mind. How are things going between you and Kurumi?
I was just about to say, we're going to talk about dumb stuff, aren't we? We're going to talk about things that make his hands do that motion.
There's nothing between us. We're not like that, and I don't have any feelings of the sort to begin with. Even if I did, it's not like Kurumi feels the same way for me.
Oh, come on, man. You're not being honest with yourself.
Master, you're better off just the way you are. You have me, after all.
What about you, Desuhiko? Do you have somebody in your life?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I do. I've got tons of girls hitting on me.
Really?
Yeah. There's the girl at the shop near the station. She purposely touches my hand whenever she hands me change.
No way.
And whenever the cashier lady looks at me, I can see the lust in her eyes. Oh, yeah, there's also that schoolgirl who blushes at the sight of me.
Jeez, he is so full of himself.
Man, I have so many options. I don't know who to choose.
You say that, but what type of girl do you like anyway?
My type?
Judging from what you've told me, the ages of these women seem to be all over the place.
As long as they got a pulse and they're breathing.
It almost sounds like you don't care who they are as long as they're women.
Well, it's not like it can be just anybody. But I have no strong preference when it comes to body type, nationality, or personality.
So basically, he's saying it could be anyone.
But there are women I'm no good with.
Like who?
Ladies with heavy northern accents.
That's oddly specific. Did you have a bad experience in the past?
It was during my first mission for the WDL. Someone couldn't make it last second, so I was called in to provide security for a certain woman. And she was very, very sexy.
Huh?
She was stunningly beautiful and constantly hit on me. But
he suddenly went quiet. She was so sexy, but what? What could it be?
He was not interested. He couldn't do anything.
Was it because you couldn't do anything?
yeah, she was super sexy and super beautiful. She was coming on to me, but I couldn't do anything. I was so nervous I completely froze up. A mistake of youth, but one I'll never make again. That whole experience was pretty traumatic for me, so now I'm no good with women who have a northern accent.
Makes sense, I guess.
I see.
This goes without saying, but you better not tell anyone.
Right. I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. But is it really that embarrassing? To be honest, I was kinda underwhelmed by it.
Huh? Nothing is more embarrassing than that! What kind of store doesn't take that opportunity? Ugh! If I could go back in time, I'd perform an aerial double slap combo on my past self!
Okay. But why did you tell me something so important?
Because you're my man. That means I don't hide secrets from you. It's a rule of mine.
Master, he's like a puppy eager to please.
Gotcha. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Then it's a promise, my man.
I don't think there's anything embarrassing about Desuhiko's story, but I'm happy he shared something about himself that he's ashamed of.
Yeah, now we have it. We can hold it against him.
Seem to have grown even closer.
It's always good to have dirt on your friends. Hold it above them. Use it against them. Why did it flash to Kurumi running? She's like, alright, where the fuck do we go?
It's so scary.
Where am I running? Where am I running?
Kurumi, someone's there.
Ah,
What are they
the hell?
doing?
They
Creeper.
live around here. They might know something.
Don't
Wait.
speak to him.
You're going to talk to them?
No.
I think that's a bad
Don't do it.
idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
You sure about that?
Actually, I'm not sure. I take it back. Excuse me.
Come on.
She's getting mad at me for being scared or whatever when she was literally.
Master, is this really okay?
No, it's not. We're gonna die.
Excuse me. Hello?
Is this gonna be the zombie that I kind of spoiled myself? Oh fuck! It is. All right, I guess we got zombies. Actual
That person
zombies.
tried to bite you? Is that... Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Run.
Master, hurry up and run!
More zombies up ahead.
No!
We have to change routes. What do you mean? Oh my god. Zombie just standing there? What, oh, I was like, where? I couldn't interpret the map for a sec. There's just a zombie there. What? There's just people.
Where should I run to?
People. Bird? Why is there... What's the exclamation point here? Is it the car? What am I looking at? Oh.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
Wait, is that another collectible thing? Another one? Grab it. Grab it.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Kind of surprised we're going into like a some kind of zombie thing. Halara, the best teammate by far. Remember the last Halara? They liked cats. Halara's the best.
You haven't told anyone about that thing, have you?
Totally not.
Huh? What thing?
My adoration for cats. And my cat allergies.
I haven't told anyone. We made a promise.
You better be telling the truth.
It is true. Laura, you should trust me more.
You know I don't trust humans.
You have said that before. Why are you so mistrusting? There's no way you being a detective fully explains it.
That's none of your concern.
But I'd like to know if there's a reason why.
I'm not telling.
Lara is so stubborn. But I still have a card I can play.
I'm gonna threaten you.
But you don't want me to tell anyone about the cat thing, right?
Is that a threat?
Yes.
I'm joking. I want to know as much as I can about my coworkers here at the agency. But I'm not going to force you to say something if you don't want to.
Fine. As long as you continue keeping quiet about the cats, I will tell you.
Are you sure?
It's nothing interesting, mind you. When I was young, I didn't suspect others like I do today. You could say I was pure and innocent. I never doubted what people told me. Whenever someone lied, I thought they had no other choice. I truly believed that.
A pure and innocent Halara? I can't even begin to imagine it.
Something made me change during middle school. My parents were caught in a scam. It was a common investment scam where they thought they were investing in stocks. Fortunately, it didn't bring total financial ruin to our family. However, this led to my father becoming utterly depressed, and his relationship with my mother suffered.
Damn.
Which resulted in a so-called broken home.
I see.
Are you disappointed by this boring story?
No, it's not that.
No, Halara. I love learning your backstory.
Well, the event itself isn't important. What matters is the culprit.
The culprit? Was the culprit a relative?
No, that's not it. The culprit who scammed my parents was my best friend.
What? But didn't you say this happened when you were in middle school?
That's correct. In that sense, my friend was a precocious con artist.
Damn. A middle school scammer.
My so-called friend used clever ploys to extract information from me, then used it to scam my parents. In the end, I was the one who destroyed our family. It was...
I don't think that's the case, Halara.
I skipped Halara's comment there. My bad.
It was the direct result of my overly optimistic outlook on life.
What was it? It was my fault. Okay. It's not
Once
much.
it was all over, I made my decision. People will always betray other people. Humans are not to be trusted. I chose to never believe in another person again.
And I killed that middle school student. I just killed him.
So that's Halara's origin story.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it'd be this serious. I shouldn't have threatened you like that, even jokingly.
Don't look at me like that. It may be a bitter memory, but learning what I value as a detective at such an early age was for my own good. We can't expect innate goodness from those we interact with daily. That is simply impossible. Because of that experience, I'm unfazed when I see one person betraying another.
Halara is shrugging it off like some joke. That profile, that face seems to feel nothing. But I think there's melancholy and sorrow in that expression.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
I want Halara to be my best friend. Please, Halara. Please. Alright. Does that mean... Why do I only have 2 with these fools? How did I just not find these things? How did I just miss him?
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines. This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately. An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are. Yuma, this is the restricted area. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
Need to confirm it with her?
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment? Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
It's just unreal.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Wait, I'm gathering solution keys? We're like right into an investigation phase right now? Huh. Huh. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh my god. Multiples. Wow, did you see that? He just ran and headbutt them. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought they all died.
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies? I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles! Well, they could. Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah!
Yeah. We should probably beat it.
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons! Well, they could. Hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
We can read later. To run.
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned. What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department.
Homunculus.
Homunculi?
Attack humans? They eat human flesh. Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Monkey eye water on the
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, so homunculi zombies. Get out this way. Is there a thing to find by any chance? I'm looking. Guess not. Alright. I'm running. I'm looking around for more collectibles, but I'm running. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The one sitting over there, is that the priest from the mailman case?
From chapter 1?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea.
Why would you try risking and talking to him? Seems like a bad idea.
Already. You'll just get it.
Father? Do you remember me?
Oh, he's moving. Oh. I pressed. Oh, fuck. I didn't know I'd have to press a button. I didn't know I had to press a button. I wasn't ready for that.
Do you...
Fuck. Oh, shit. My hands are off the controller again. Fuck. I'm always caught off guard by these quick time events during the cutscenes, man. Come on. Now, to be fair, I did press B, but I think I hit another button first on accident, as I was like grasping for the controller. So that's on me, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's him. Head tap. Oh, that's terrifying that it just dropped. Oh god.
These people are supposed to be dead. What is a homunculus anyway?
Ah! Get the fuck off me! I do like the concept of being haunted by like the previous killings that he technically did, you know, by finding the truth, right? Barrel roll! Look at that shit. Well, that heavy action.
A fence? Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
fence might be...
What?
An electric fence?
How convenient.
I knew something was odd. You would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
Bleh.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
The sound must have drawn them here.
React to and are drawn towards sound. Okay.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
Road.
There are zombies over here, too! What are you gonna do, Master? We're cornered!
I don't know.
Dead.
Master! Master! You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up! Hey, Yuma. What's that?
It's a facility.
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside.
Let's go towards it. It's a homunculus
It's so
generating
massive.
factory,
Just what is going on in there?
I'm sure.
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
It's one of those temporary toilets they always have at construction sites. So does that mean some construction work was being carried out? Looks like a permanent fixture though. It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby. I don't think so.
Looks like we can get in here.
These lights are incredibly bright. Guess this place would be pitch black without them.
No.
But Yuma, if they're switched on right now. Yeah, someone is watching over this area. Better tread carefully. Wait, where's he at? Oh, I was like, I couldn't see. Alright, get in there. Disquieting. Disquieting. I hear homunculus being generated.
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
Where no one should be.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
I mean, we're in too deep at this point.
We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
Exactly. We're fucked.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Wow, Resident Evil joke? Reference? What is that? What's being produced in there? Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it.
Say,
I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
What is it? Eggs? What? Baguettes? Are they making baguettes?
over here too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who? A conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something.
What is it?
Let's go on a
Oh,
bit further
fuck.
and find out.
Cut her off.
It looks like they're making something. But what's on top of it?
I can't see.
Yuma? What's wrong? Master?
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Huh? Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
Hey!
She's like,
Chloe!
fine, I'll fucking do it.
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am. I just... know. The truth awaits us up ahead. In the guise of a monster. Will I... really be able to face it?
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
Open that door.
Kurumi,
Yuma, look!
They're making sweet
I thought they'd be
buns?
making something horrible. But it's just meat buns.
Meat buns! I was
Nice and
basically right.
fresh.
I said sweet buns, but they're meat buns. Oh, wait. The meat buns that the Kainai Ward people Oh, no. Oh, no.
huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
I don't like what this is implying.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there is no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
Oh, no.
I wonder
I don't-
if our
don't-
presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not
Don't
sure.
go any further.
It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
How romantic.
Oh!
The meat buns are made and processed really methodically.
Right.
It's totally normal for a factory, but there's still something creepy about it.
Look at me! I'm a meat bun!
Look at her.
Messing around. Let's go.
She's getting turned into a meat bun.
Why do you hate fun?
She's getting turned into a meat bun. Look at her go.
What kind of machine is this?
This is...
Looks like this machine monitors something in the factory. I have no idea what it says, though.
For now.
No point in worrying over things you can't figure out. Forget about it and move on. True. Right now, the most important thing is to keep moving forward. There's the person. Is that a Almapao? Do I spy an Almapao?
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Oh no, I can't tell.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's
I can't tell if this game is intentionally leading us into a
That's my
red herring
idea,
type
but
thing
I
about
don't think so
the
either.
people. The people situation here.
Oh, there's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way!
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about. Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food? It's talking about us! See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the
get away from these zombies?
Sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention.
Look at me being all smart
So
and
some sort of
attentive.
loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot. Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
What is that on its head? Also, how do I... Oh my god.
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
Silly.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered.
Oh god.
What were
I
they
see a
all
skeleton.
flocking to? We should.
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
Wait, no way.
Yasuhiko?
No way they just killed Desahiko.
The shorty detective got eaten?
Oh, it
This can't be real.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour. If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you. So please practice caution.
This is like a nightmare or something. I'm still suffering from the gas effects or something.
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh, that means
We're being watched? Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again. Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution.
I assume this has got to be Makoto talking to us.
Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
CEO man?
warning.
I mean, that would be my only
No
guess
letter
since he
on the arrow?
gassed us.
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here. Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
But why? Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's handwriting.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is...
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything. Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied. Artificial humans?
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Desuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Desuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Big fan of this music. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. Let's not do that, I guess.
They're beginning to gather again.
Oh no, is that?
I'll notice if you get too loud.
That better not be Halar's clothing. I like his little spin.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
How? Seems before there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on. Those clothes.
No.
Alara?
No.
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Master, look at this.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary. Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysteriful now.
Facility conducting the homunculus research.
Can you really solve this thing? Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories. What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am? What do you want?
Told you, it's gotta be the CEO man.
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries, but I was able to save people by revealing the truth.
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true. I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself, I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed.
Yuma.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're
Damn.
not alone.
So rude.
As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together. And he's got me too.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else.
My friends are my power.
I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward. We'll bring that truth to light. Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention. Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop. There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
Oh, wow. Oh, so far long ago.
I knew it. Zilch!
The furry that had potential.
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, the first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth. Zilch, the Master Detective.
He was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi
He can talk!
to kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Don't get too close.
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No, I mean Yuma.
Close.
We met on the Amaterasu Express.
Maybe.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right. Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi. You became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then. That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations. Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight. Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha, 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 ha. Funny, don't you think?
It's very funny.
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings? So that's what was going on. Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab. So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus.
Ah, very original, very descriptive.
Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all
How do you really feel about him?
his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event called the Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery.
All I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
You know about that case? What happened?
Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared. When was it?
He's going in circles! Ugh, so irritating!
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi? That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
What? Makoto shut it down? Tell me more, Zilch!
Director Yomi, I was looking for you. Director Director Yomi. Where were you? The lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
And then after that, the so-called Blank Week mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week mystery even is. I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
I like that pose. It looks like he's like, give me a hug. Put it here, pal.
Huh? Kurumi? Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream. But I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead. I better hurry and catch up. Where the heck did Kurumi go? We have to find... Hey, is that...
Aw, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't
No
taste
way.
very good.
Did she get
I have to do something.
the hell? But like, really? Oh. Come and get your meat buns. Perfectly steamed.
These clothes belong to Vivia. There's no sign of Kurumi.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics, homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi. Their desire was to create an immortal army. Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day. They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past, Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart. Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Their blood's characteristics? That's the only way to tell them apart. Huh? Hey, wait!
Look at that shimmy. Look at that skulk. Look at that movement. That was some good movement.
No.
It went like.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap.
Where did they go?
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
For a second, I thought it was
By that
Zilch
thing?
that it was supposed to go to. I thought that was the hooded figure. That's not the case. Go back down, you fool.
It's gone. Where did it go? That figure? Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Run. Oh, it's a long
Not
hallway
here.
here.
Where did you go? Maybe this way?
Any green herbs around?
Green herbs reference again. If the lights are on, the rest of this place must have working electricity too.
Huh?
Doesn't seem like anyone lives here, so why is the power still on? Good question. Big hole. Just a giant hole.
That giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
It's a homunculus. Giant homunculus. Why am I getting sick again? Is this how, you know how like people say like their body starts to hurt as they get older? I think I just get stuffy and congested as I get older. I think that's how it
Stairs?
manifests with me.
Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah.
Difficult to
I have a
breathe.
feeling I need to talk to that person.
Wait, are we 2D? 2D movement?
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Spooky.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you.
Me.
You. Hey, it's
Hey.
you.
Good to see you.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course.
No, don't restart.
What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
It's been
Tell
1
me
week.
now, what happened during the blank week?
It's been.
What?
It's been.
Tell me. Tell.
Oh, when he moves his head like that, it's creepy.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves.
I'm not ready to meet
First,
Yako again.
let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all
If he's
ears.
down here.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu.
I need to see that again. Okay, 3 years ago to compete, requested Amaterasu to conduct that. 3 years ago to compete with the facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what right after that. Right after the experiment, blank week mystery. Okay.
He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward. Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
I didn't know how to keep walking.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
No. No. No.
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Yuma Cocohead.
sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever, let's go!
Yuma.
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy!
Shut up, Shinigami.
I really did hear a voice!
Dare you disrespect your master?
This is...
Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window.
Hmm?
Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab. Okay.
That's...
I can see a giant ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculi research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. Okay.
Who are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
Ooh.
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
He's trying to big time me.
You must live in the boonies. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I
The old
conceded
CEO.
that post to someone else a little while ago.
Conceited? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
AMA.
This guy can actually communicate. Hans seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
He does seem a little dirty, though. Why are you so dirty,
I
sir?
would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
First, really important question. Why are you so dirty?
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
It is a fact the unified government wants planned to occupy. Okay.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks.
I'm muting myself every time I try to clear my nose so you don't have to constantly hear it.
I didn't expect much from him, of course.
My sinuses.
But it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition, and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Hey. Saved Kanai Ward from the UG spot.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
Coco Head.
There it is again. I heard it
Coco
clearly
Head.
this time. I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
What does it look like I'm doing? Still going.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule type things on this machine. Gross. They look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Were you born joyless, Master?
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
Oh, seem like this is upsetting.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Brains.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me? This is for me?
I burned you a CD. Hope you enjoy the playlist.
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Don't you think you should be looking at what Fuzz had left for you instead? I think that's what he wants.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
I like Yako as a character.
Thank goodness, the computer still works. Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on?
Oh no. Weska's FaceTiming
it's
me.
Recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and
Why did the audio change?
we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate,
Wow.
What the...
That was Dr. Weska, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Weska I met in Amaterasu's lab?
Oh shit.
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
Okay, who have lost all reason seem to be attracted to sound. Yeah.
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
hey, it's you.
Not this again.
You.
Damn it! It's no use.
It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yako went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
How dare he? How dare this voice?
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth. I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are. It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
I mean, it's gotta be fucking Makoto, right? Well, I mean, what character is left that's not dead? It's not gonna be like a newly introduced character. They're not gonna introduce a new character at this point in the game, right? Plus, we were knocked out by his gas. This was some kind of plan all along.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Vladdy's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Which way?
Right here, Master!
Oh, okay. Door?
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me. What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
I mean, he got us really good. He literally just did such an easy trick of like, hey, here's a gift for you. Don't open it until you're back at your place. Or no, it wasn't even the case. It didn't make a sound. It just opened it itself. It was just like, open it later.
Please continue enjoying
Too easy.
the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
Too easy.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something. Master, look!
Who is it?
Is that the hitman who killed the chief? Is it you?
Nice.
Is it really you? Are you Fink the slaughter artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always, the only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start. But I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job. After completing the job, I was told I knew too much. Damn.
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman. Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
Well.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough.
Oh, those meat buns.
It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
This is...
Guess this is the boiler. Looks like it could produce a ton of heat.
I get it!
Maybe it heats moving the turbines to create electricity. Maybe.
We're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I just now noticed I'm so wrapped up in this thing that's opening. How's the game going? It's good. It's good. I think we're probably gonna wrap it up here soon. I think it's probably gonna. Wait, did I? Oh, resume. Just randomly pressing buttons. Oh, is it here? I think the game. I think this might end up. I mean, I don't know how it's necessarily this last chapter. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter, and I don't know how it's exactly structured, but I think this might be the second to last stream. So.
These clothes belong to
Thank you.
Fuki.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends
Yeah,
was devoured.
I'll see you tomorrow.
The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
Oh, she has an overpowered ability, you say?
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's
Even in
research
death,
facility
she's dumb.
successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind. But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility. Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though.
I mean, what's it gonna end up being? Is it gonna be that Makoto is a homunculus? Is it I'm a homunculus? Who's the homunculus here? One of us,
What's this about
someone is a
some guy in the
homunculus.
best brain in the world?
Who is
They
a
gotta be
homunculus?
exaggerating.
But yeah, it just seems, I mean, I would think structure-wise, like, if this is the final chapter, and we're already basically doing the investigation phase, then, like, do we just skip over the pre-chapter kind of, like, stuff to this, and then we're gonna, like, go from here to the, maybe even, like, a slightly, I mean, if it's, like, a finale thing, like, a slightly longer labyrinth, maybe? Maybe?
Yuma! Kurumi!
Oh, she's not dead.
Are you okay?
And then she just gets grabbed by a zombo.
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes.
It was probably
I
her.
lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered.
Oh god.
Still,
Kurumi,
I
no.
finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Flatty said she remembered something.
What in the world did Kurumi remember? What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
Blood test was conducted, yes.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why?
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks
I think
got
the drugs
messed up
is
and
more
we all
likely.
fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh? The blank week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
Just a million zombies behind it. She just gets scooped up.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay. But... please be careful.
Ghost noises. Don't show me a bad thing. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh.
Hey, is that a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt.
Oh,
Then
I
those
knew it.
meat buns.
Oh.
No way. You're kidding. This is horrible. Why make such a thing?
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Gross. It's such a weird, bizarre, sudden, like, thing. Like, I was not expecting that before today, that was going to be a case where the meat bun, the random small little meat buns that the you know, it's such a small detail that, oh, the people of Kanai Ward love the meat buns. It's like, oh, shit, the weird, rotting rain corpses are being used to make them or whatever. It's
I don't even want to
very
think about what's up
unexpected.
ahead.
Oh no, are they
They're all real corpses?
being like dried? Or like vacuum sealed?
What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
Good face.
What's going on here? These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
Touch his
It looks
pocket.
like a note, but the handwriting is hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer, that vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as I pray to God. We'll be serving our sentences here together. No trial. Shit. If only we'd never been caught by the WDO. They locked us up here like animals, those bastards. We were brought here by the WDO's #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? Damn it, what will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Calm down, Master.
Go be sick.
It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on, solve the mystery!
Just be like, Kurumi, you might not want to go inside, actually. I'm gonna censor this for you.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Wasn't the thing that she was like the one who kept talking about how much she loved the meat buns too? It's like, oh fuck. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh
Too
no.
bad. What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Tragic. Tragic. Alright, where do I go? Am I going? Oh, out here. Give me all this place.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be distorted to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
I'm fucking losing it. That's what Yuma here says. He's like, I'm not having a good time anymore.
We can get out this way.
I don't want to be a detective anymore.
Watch out! You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
Running, running, running. Wait, is that a thing?
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Go, go. Vivia won. Oh, we gotta. we gotta. Whose profile got updated? Oh. Just looking at this. Yeah. When a homunculus dies or revives within a day, it looks identical. It could become injured and ill, but everything is repaired upon revival. Yeah. Yeah. Meat buns. It's loved by children and adults alike. Ugh. I don't feel so good. Alright, let's look at this Vivia one. Treasure at the construction zone. Feels very a bit anticlimactic to be watching this as like we're hitting a very bit the top of the mystery.
I was thinking of making some coffee.
But oh well.
Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
What problem?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder than ever. No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now. Right now, it is about to crush my heart, for I have ignored its desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Please, help me.
Help you with what? Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me anyway.
I guess you have to figure it out for yourself.
The beast from within
Is he just hungry?
is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
Headache. Back hurts. Oh, he's just like me. For real, for real. He's hungry.
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
You could have just told me that.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another step. I would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something.
You just want bread?
Thank you, Yuma. You saved me.
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything? Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
So you want to know
God, he
why?
is just like me.
Let's take, for example, how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it? However, very few would actually put that desire into action. Do you understand?
Back up.
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me. So I should just figure it out again. I need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains, to understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to because...
A second question. They lack confidence.
Is it a lack of confidence?
You think I don't eat because of that?
Yes.
Are you talking about my appearance? I'm not particularly self-conscious about that.
I guess that was wrong. People don't climb mountains even if they want to because... Because it's too much trouble?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
You felt it was too much trouble so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier?
It happens, Yuma.
You know, Vivia, do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
Do I? We are all Rousseau Ponson.
Rousseau
It's only
Poisson.
once you realize it that you...
Rousseau Poisson.
You're doing it again!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
And up we go.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Is that another shard thing? Right there on the left? Oh. Oh.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
Yako. Yako. Wow, is that the last one? We got all of the Yako ones? Wow, look at us go. How did I do so bad with... Whatever. Whatever. Oh, my nose, dude. Can't breathe.
Jeez.
Maybe our last time seeing
Things have been getting
Yako.
troubling lately. Yuma, you got anything to share that could cheer me up?
Huh? I don't know what to say when I'm put on the spot like that.
How are things going with you and Kurumi? I want you to pull on my heartstrings with stories of young love.
There's nothing like that between us. It's not like I like her or anything.
Uh-huh. You're
Liar.
just not being honest with yourself.
What about you, Chief?
I was
From the
sneezing,
looks
but
of
I had to
things,
come
you
back so I
appear to
could
be
say that.
single.
He was a liar.
I thought you said you used to be pretty popular.
Sure was. Back in my prime, I went way beyond 3 and 4 times. Everybody was head over heels for me.
You sure about that?
Nah, I seriously doubt it.
They'd all be fighting for my attention whenever I got a minute of free time. Oh, and they'd get so jealous if they found out they weren't my one and only. It was adorable. They were like cute little kittens, the way they'd come up to me wanting a drink.
Huh? Wanting a drink? Wait a minute.
Pets?
Are you talking about pets?
Huh? pets? Like dogs and
I'm trying to
cats?
be. I tried to give the wholesome answer.
Well, I did say they were like kittens.
He's got me there. I'm sure the chief is actually talking about... You're referring to a hostess club. The women all worked there, didn't they?
What? No!
You admitted they were all asking you for drinks.
Crap.
Chief, you don't need to put on airs like that. You're not a kid anymore.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wasn't popular at all.
Why would you lie about that?
Well,
He's
you
trying
know,
to impress this
just
little
remember
kid.
one thing.
Huh? What?
I'm speaking here as a man with much more life experience, not as your chief. If you fall in love with a woman, you have to protect her, no matter what. That, and that alone, is why men are made to be men.
Huh? Sure.
What's up with Buzzhead? He looks so serious.
I'll keep that in mind, but what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Well, I stopped visiting the girl I liked for a while. When I was broke, then I found out she quit and went back home. People only realize how important something is after they've lost it.
I don't quite understand.
Tragic.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not. He laughed it off at the end, but I could tell that story was important to him. I'll keep what he said in mind.
Master, you and Yako have forged the ultimate bond together.
Yeah, we did.
For you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Look at our bond. I mean, he's dead, but look at our bond. I hope this is not like that. I hope I'm not like this by tomorrow. I'm just dying. We have important stories to read and stuff. What happens if I go this way?
Things are looking bad at this rate.
Yeah.
Alright, there are zombies. Don't go that way. Don't do it. Don't go in there.
Whoa! What's that?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Push that big red button. Is there gonna be another shard thing somewhere around here? This feels like a prime hiding spot for something. I'm not gonna lie.
Shinigami, could you check out the top of the shelf, please?
Leave it to me! Aw, no luck. There's nothing special here.
Oh, thanks, Shinigami.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to run away. I was just looking. I was just looking at things. Don't judge me.
What? Oh my, this is quite nice!
How close am I to? Still not anywhere now. So it's not worth it. Push that button.
It stopped.
Huh?
Oh, great. I like how he didn't even think about what might happen. He's just like, yeah, I see a giant red button. I'm gonna press it. Wait, did that stop the rain? Really? Huh? Oh!
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside. I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared.
They're like, oh shit, stop raining, it's an emergency.
Seek shelter inside.
It's an alarm sound.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
First the meat buns. First the meat buns, then the rain clouds. Homunculus? Oh. Just random zombie noise.
What's going on? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Kurumi?
Did the rain keep the zombies in check?
What's wrong?
Or something?
We meet at last.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
Why are you no, don't touch. Did this? I wouldn't like trust him. It's like I gotta turn this shit back on. Okay, so that is exactly what it seems like. The rain is there to... The rain, essentially, I think, keeps in check this failed homunculus, like, experiment thing that devolved and then turned people into, like, zombies when they died. And it's some weird, it's all connected where it's like, well, fuck, the experiment's fucked up, and now we have these people that turn into, like, zombies somehow, and this rain somehow keeps them in check, and so we just gotta pump it out constantly.
Seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption. Although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies. They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
Oh, so it's not the rain that keeps them in check. It's that the sunlight drives them insane or whatever.
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely
Same
stressed
difference.
and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
So you are blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
Not fair.
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve. Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
Do it.
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it.
Do it.
And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the mass of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all this, even I don't know what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes!
Back up.
Kill or be killed.
Any day, Shinigami.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
I have no choice,
Of course.
Shinigami. Do it.
And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
All right, here goes.
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go.
Arise, mystery labyrinth. Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally?
Can we just...
You know, together.
Aww.
Sure, I don't mind.
It's like, please don't kick me in. Adorable.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Was he not frozen? He evaded the frozenness? Incredible. Cocoa Head. Alright, I think that does it for the stream then tonight. I think we just go, I guess it's the final labyrinth. We just did one more stream of this. Incredible. Incredible. Tentatively, I think we'll probably aim for maybe Saturday night, maybe then, to finish it. I'm thinking tomorrow should be Umineko on Saturday night. I mean, it's either Sunday or we do like Monday during the day. Probably. Tough. I'll think about it. I'll have to consider everything. Yeah. Stream tomorrow night. No day stream. But tomorrow night, Umineko. Start of the Answer arcs, I guess I should say. Hopefully I'm not sniffling a shit ton. But obviously can't guarantee that. Yeah. And then like I said, we'll finish this up. We'll finish this up most likely Sunday or Monday. So, if you're a VOD watcher, the finale to this probably be in a few days at most. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this wraps up. I want to see how well does this stick the landing. Curious. All right. Until tomorrow night. Have a nice rest of your night. Bye.